What's up, Drew? It's not very long. Just helps me get everything else touched up, making sure the music's going fine. Say, are you guys shut down this week? Ooh, he died quick. I heard that you guys were shut down this week. That's a long time. Must be nice. Oh, I haven't even done anything and I'm damaged. Yeah, the chin. I didn't. Oh, I died. I didn't shave the chin last time I shaved the beard. It looks nice when it's short, but once it starts getting long, it starts getting real raggedy. And I'm not one for using beard oil. So we looked at some houses and we found a perfect one. It's over there by the mall that's close to me. So it's a little bit shorter travel to work for me and a lot shorter travel time for my wife. What's up, Spade? It was a long stream you guys had. I don't know how long you streamed after I got off, but I stuck around as long as I could. It's funny, I got all of YouTube done in that time too. Well, they've already accepted our offer. We just looked at it yesterday. Made an offer. They accepted it already. They had, I think, up to 5 people that were interested in it, but nobody had made an offer. So we was like, let's make an offer. There's nothing wrong with the house except for maybe a little bit of rot at the very bottom of both sides of the garage doors. The other houses had quite a bit of rot. Spade, I think I might have been there for about 2 hours of it. About how long it takes me to get through YouTube if I do it properly. Yeah, gotta do that in the appraisal. And the appraisal, as far as I know, is provided. Yeah. We put an offer down on the house and it got accepted, and we're not officially homeowners yet, but about 60 days should be. Wow, there's quite a bit in here. What are they going after? I need that there. You know what's funny is while I was going through the house, I seen this guy's had a, I mean, he was living in it at the time. The whole family was. He had PS4 upstairs, a PS4 downstairs, had Black Ops 3 sitting next to it. Thought about giving him my gamer tags, being like, hey, I run a 2.0 Call of Duty. Send me an invite. I really believe my blood rush is glitched or bugged. Because every time I try to teleport, if I've got the mouse held down for moving, he doesn't go anywhere. Now when I move, I hold it down. You don't see any other circles except for the initial click. Some of the other guys though, I see, I don't know, it's like you see a little gap there when I'm clicking while he's moving. Some of the other characters I don't see any gap, it's just like a solid line. It's like he's got a modded mouse or something. I need to repair. I think it was Riker that I seen that on. See, I've got 31 now. I need 25. Hopefully it doesn't throw me in Act 1. Awesome. What is it? All necromancers. There's a female in here, looks like. Ooh, lag, double. Flip. What's up, Flip? Unfortunately, I'm not limber enough to do a flip. I wonder what... Oh. In the game, I don't even know if you can do a flip in the game. If you can, that's new for me. Definitely take the amulet. Oh, from nobody. That's awesome. I appreciate you coming by. Unfortunately, nobody is just on the PS4. As far as I know. I was wondering why he was different colors over there. I tried to teleport away from that. So I wonder why people leave the game before they get the free experience points. Oh yeah, I love the Devil May Cry game, the original. I don't know how many times I played that through back on the PS2. I know at one point, I don't remember if it was a glitch, or I don't know at all if it was a glitch or if it was for as many times as I beat the game, because you get to keep most of your stuff after you beat it the first time. I ended up keeping the Sparta form. Oh, we're in Act 1. Damn it. Oh, about being able to keep Sparta form? Yeah, I probably did, because it was awesome. I don't remember getting past the first level though. I just remember being at the beginning of the game. There it goes. That was unfortunate. What? With what? The new house? We're gonna live in it. This? That's why I need an office. Cause it'll be this and the surround sound. Probably end up getting a Roku for it. For this living room to watch TV. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I haven't seen that before. Flip. But yeah, we'll get the updated Roku where we can switch accounts for the living room. Connected to the TV. TV would be connected to the surround sound. And then all this would be in the office. Actually, I need to be going up to Torment 11. Thank you. I was looking at my beard on the OBS screen, which is best quality. It looks kind of spaced apart. So I always grab it and twirl it, try to pull it in. Is he still freaking out over the fireworks? Oh, it was time to go to the bathroom. I got a chihuahua that's frightened of fireworks. Anything that's loud. So you see some of those guys that their beard is just perfectly straight. And I'm sure they use oils and all kinds of other stuff to keep it like that. Yeah, it has. Yeah, the puppy's scared of everything. It was kind of mean of me. I took him outside right before they started shooting off some of the big stuff. But me and my wife were talking about house stuff because more than likely we've gotten a house. That was a juggernaut, I'm pretty sure. I tried to teleport out of there. I should have just kept attacking. I think so. I hope so. In order for the basement to be my gaming office, I'd have to do some changes to it because the washer and dryer and the furnace is down there. And it's right next to the room with a bunch of vents all around the washer and dryer room. I guess for good air circulation for the furnace and AC. So when I was down there, it was pretty loud. So once I start using my Blue Yeti for the streams, it'll end up picking that up. I need to get a boom for the Blue Yeti and pop filter. They got some of the pop filters that just fits right on the top of it. What's up, Elite Team? So I went through YouTube today and I didn't see any videos from you in the last 3 or 4 days. Yeah, definitely soundproofing. I was thinking I definitely have to put a soundproof wall because they have like a they've got one of those closet doors that springs open and close, like the ones in the Scary Movie where they can see through the closet door. That's the kind of door that they've got on it. So it just lets all the sound in and out of there. So I'm gonna start out having my office upstairs. Paint the wall behind me green screen green so that way I can make a bigger picture, and not have to worry about it taking up a big square. Oh, once or twice a month. Well, I think I've seen the last 2 months then. I thought you was like most of us gamers. The only way for us to get our content out is daily. Fishing, though, is a different story. That's just like the how-to videos. I got one how-to video I uploaded in February, and it didn't start getting views until mid last month. Like, it was getting maybe 1 or 2 views in 48 hours, and then I started playing this game, getting a bunch of watch time, and all of a sudden the video went way, the views on it went way up. Now I'm at 100 in 48 hours. I thought about just doing a how-to channel, but I gotta play my games. Yeah. I took a picture of the fishes that I was telling you about, the huge ones that I've seen. The one that I seen in person was about 6 inches shorter than the one I've seen a picture of. So I went over to my aunt's. She's the one that has the picture of her standing next to the fish. And I had to make sure that the gas pump she was standing next to, it's an ancient gas pump. I'm sure you might have some out there at some of your lakes. But I had to make sure the gas pump was in there because she's short, and I didn't want you to think that that fish was massive. 6-foot long fish. I think she's 5 something. That was stupid. But I think she said she caught it on someone's trout line. And his trout line, it's the same one that caught the other one that I seen in person. That was, I think it was about 4 feet. The one I got a picture of was about 4.5 feet. If you got a Twitter, Facebook, or any kind of social media, I can send it to you. I mean, he's always got a trout line. During the summer, he's always got one out. I keep seeing comments from YouTube, and then I don't see it on. Oh, I don't see it on the restream. Might lose this, but oh well. Let me see if YouTube will. Oh, Instagram? Yeah, I don't have Instagram. That's the one social media I don't have. I know I can make one through Facebook. I've been meaning to do that, and every time I get time to do it, I'd forgotten about it. What's up, Millie Bays? It's an awesome session you had of 20 or 30 motherships. I don't know how many you got. I had it up the whole time. Like I said, I was stalking. Level, I'm at 844. This is, I think, Elite. I think you've seen more of the PlayStation. And this is PC. Yeah, 9 motherships. Yeah, that's outrageous. I'd be lucky to get one in a week. But I don't camp that often either. Which stage am I at? 2? Alright. Watching chat. Nightbot, damn it. You distracted me. You got one playing with Rings of Redemption? You talking about a song? Oh, that was lag spike. That was game lag. I know I don't have internet lag because my latency is 79 milliseconds. Wings of Redemption. It's got to be a song. But I don't know it. I listen to a lot of metal. Well, a little bit of metal. Oh, I did not know that. Never heard of him. The first Call of Duty YouTuber I've ever heard of was Tebs. And he was really popular when I was watching him. But now he's not quite as popular. He's only got, I think it was 400,000 or less subscribers, but back when I watched his videos, there wasn't even a subscribe button. I mean, that was old school YouTube. You'd save a tab for their channel. Which Call of Duty is that? Wow, they're sucking the soul out of me. I probably should have teleported off of that. Tabs started Call of Duty 4 on YouTube also, so he was probably one of them. Tabs is another one. But it's funny how they don't have 1 million subscribers, but you've got YouTubers now it's just Call of Duty YouTubers, and they've got millions of subscribers. It's like people forgot about the old school ones, the actual professionals. Here was another one, Syndicate. That was another one, classic, but he's more of Black Ops 3, or Black Ops 1, when he started, I think. I have ADHD. That's how I can do that. It definitely helps. That's pretty awesome, Millie Bays. You got some friends in some high places. I think that goes with this. Yes, I've got that whole set now. I should probably put that on. I can't because it's command skeletons and that. Vires? Or Veers? So Oculus Ring, this helmet is essentially better than mine. It's got lower intelligence. Takes away Death Nova for resistances, but I'm gonna put that to hell. I'm gonna put that helmet on now. Flip, I did have a lot of practice playing this on the PS4 and doing chat also. The only difference between the PC and the PS4 is going from a keyboard and mouse to a controller, which is controller is much easier. I can sit back and relax. Keyboard and mouse, I've got to be leaned up against my dinner stand that I have it on, because I'm in the living room. I'm not ashamed of it because I get a 47-inch TV to play on. Alright, Flip, I will see you on the flip side. Thanks for coming. I should have seen if I could change anything. Critical hit chance. The intelligence is really low though. Oh yeah, Flip. I'll catch you later. I shouldn't be doing this because I'm using my death's breath. And by the way, that is a Ninja Turtles cup. Last try. Awesome. It's an upgrade. I think I might save the Oculus ring. Nope. It's trash. I'm gonna trash it. The rest of all that stuff in there. I'm gonna save that. Because I don't know what it is. Let's see, this cursed Scythe rune. Grim Scythe now has a 100% chance to apply curse. So it's either that or I run with this and run command skeletons. But I would have to change out some skills. See, I'd definitely continue running that. I think I'd have to continue running that. I can get rid of that. I'd have to have revive in here somewhere. I think I'd want this. So I'd have skeletons and revive. Blood rush, I wouldn't necessarily need blood rush. I think that would probably be more of a greater F pushing build. Actually, I forgot to check to see if the other one is now weaker in all points, and it is, so that's good. The only thing holding me back is Death's Breath. And they come so slow. And Bone Armor. I did not click on that thing. What the hell? Ah, I didn't realize that was in the blast radius. If I could combine my PC with my PS4 accounts, that would be awesome. I've got plenty of Death's Breath on the PS4. Or if I spent as much time on Season on here as I did Season 10 as I did on Season 10 on the PS4, I'd probably have the Death's Breath. I needed to get out of there. What's up, Mr. Mrignut? How's it going? I didn't see any Twitch notifications tonight. At least I don't think I did. Now. I think I see a Twitter post though. Trying to kill my golem. I don't need to go that way. I look zoned out of my stream. I swear I don't do drugs. Yeah, there's Millie Bays, Light Souls Gaming. Super Ace was in the chat. You're talking about something else. I did not see Super Ace's stream. I seen it was on there, but that was by the time my wife got home. What's up, Mage Gus? Oh, did I say job day or day job? To get that product to run as good as it did in that video is amazing, and my supervisor came over at a perfect time to see that happen. My supervisor is the one that took the video and he sent it to me on Facebook, told me I could upload it on YouTube, so I did. I cut the audio in half, so if you did listen to that at full audio, it was probably still too loud. Oh, not prepared for that. I was gonna take a video of the house also, but the guy that lives there, he had a security camera. 2 security cameras facing the front door and the front yard. Different types of security cameras. He had a security camera facing the front door on the inside, a security camera facing the entire living room on the inside, another camera underneath that, again a different type. He had 2 different sets of security systems facing the living room, one facing down the hallway, 2 of them in the backyard, one on the side of the house. So I was like, I'm not gonna take a recording of the inside of his house, and probably sitting somewhere watching me. Yes, this is an incomplete Necromancer. These rifts are taking forever. Can't wait to get my build up going. I'm about to say screw it and go with the other build. Say the NERS build and pet build. I'm gonna have to go to town and figure out the build. I have to find Big Daddy Den on YouTube for the other build. Him and Bloodshed both. I think they both made the NERS builds in the same day. Just different versions of them. Really like to get that amulet that they've got in this build. I knew I didn't want to be inside of that. Thank God the Rift Guardian's there. Perfect timing on that. I think when the bone armor is activated, it does the damage. Yeah, dealing 125% weapon damage as physical. Oh, there's an elite pack down there I really want to get to. I'm gonna stir up some troubles. Yes, double elite pack. Yes, Johan kind of surrendered those guys. Ooh, get out of that. I think that was definitely worth it. Mostly you missed me talking to myself. I don't know if you've seen the video I uploaded a couple hours ago, Flip, but Mage Guest was talking about my day job. I had posted a video that my supervisor had recorded about a week ago. I don't know if you recorded it for the customer or what, but the best part's me talking to myself. But I'd rather be talking to you guys than myself. It's more entertaining for me. Before you watch it, before it starts playing, turn the volume down. I mean, you can almost mute it, because all you're going to be hearing is machinery. So I didn't talk throughout the whole thing at all. I thought about just cutting out the volume completely and putting in my own voice, explaining all the stuff. And I mean, I could do that later on, but I just wanted to get it uploaded. So I told my boss I would upload it to my Facebook, and he allowed me to do that. My YouTube, I mean, not my Facebook. Because I don't do that. What do I need? Lost time speed build. Well, I need the amulet. Decrepify. Okay, I don't have Decrepify. I have one of those monotone voices where no matter how mad or sad or angry I get, it's always the same volume. Or not volume, it's the same tone. Well, the only time it would change is when I get to a breaking point. And I can only remember doing that maybe once or twice. Okay, I really want to run those. But I'm going to wait on that for now. Marvel Heroes Omega. I don't think I've seen that, Mr. Mrignut. What, monotone voices is the shit? Or it's gold? It'd be like a robot voice. Except for Ethan on Infinite Warfare. Ethan's robot voice is very realistic. I don't know if you've played the Infinite Warfare storyline. I lost my mouse there for a second. Alright, I'm gonna get 2 amulets from her. Okay, 3. She just gave me blue. It's all good, Flip. Be as expressive as you want. And that's already something I've got, but still. That's trash. I think I've got one more try. I smoke, and I always take that away whenever I smoke a cigarette. It's trash. That's a good necklace, but he's trash. There went all of my Death's Breath over that. Alright, now I gotta go and compare those. Well, to be honest with you, I have no idea who's watching. I don't want to take a chance of a younger person watching and seeing me do that and it end up being inappropriate. I think that's because that toughness is so high because of the life percentage. But I'm gonna keep this one, trash the other two. I'm gonna keep one of them for re-rolling, never mind. Actually, set pieces. Do I have any more of these NRS set pieces? I do. So I need boots. It's like Diablo 3 but with Marvel's characters. Convert set item. I've not got that at all. One Death's Breath. It's horrible. Go ahead and keep that in there. Alright. Say Mr. Diablo. I'll show you one of my 3 top characters. Where is he? Time played 42 hours. It's a wizard. 137 hours. I think that's the one that I need. Yeah, it's got the Necromancer's deal around it. That's what I need. 307 hours on this character. This is my first character. This was back when Diablo first came out. And then 543 hours. There's about 200. No, there's about 300 hours on that. That's from a my account got hacked because I stopped playing it, and they added about 300 hours with the bot, which locked me out of my account. And I ended up getting it back and a whole bunch of stuff that they had on them. But this is my top character on PC. My top overall character is my wizard on my PS4 from season 11 or season 10. Alright, it is not the character, it's the whole game. Let's hope OBS doesn't freeze too. Awesome, OBS still running. See if I can get it into a different act. Alright, I was playing season 11 with my... Oh, I didn't realize I was still in act 1. I was playing my Necromancer at Torment 11. It's kind of rough. Demon Hunter is at Torment 13. But this demon hunter is from season 7. Let's see if I can change. It won't let me change the act. If I start in Act 1, I need to move to a different act. Won't even let me change acts in this. Alright. I'll try to join a public game. Hopefully they throw me into a different act. Greater 75. Alright. Skill lock. Gained 1 paragon point, 1 paragon level. See, I would say I'm legendary, but I've got 800 paragon, which is maxes out all of my skills except for core stat, which can't max that out. It'll just keep adding. This guy here is 1800, but I wonder how many seasons he's played. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the game, see if I can make myself a private game. In a different act, please. Nope.
Take my hand and we'll go away to a different place. Float on air and we'll hide away. I'll be your escape. Look up and feel the shifting.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. The game won't let me do anything in Act 1 at all. I guess it don't matter which character I have going. Act 1 is no-go. Even hitting the menu button. Like tomorrow, if I've got time to do it, I'm just gonna reinstall the game, the entire game. I haven't seen anybody else have this problem. So I'm gonna have to run with my Necromancer. See, it only started doing that when I downloaded the Necromancer. I was running an old crappy 650 Ti. It was a GTX 650 Ti graphics card. I upgraded to the 1060. Oh hell. I'm in Act 1 again. I might be stuck. I really hope not. Scan and repair. I'm gonna try to scan and repair it. May take 5 to 30 minutes.
Creative imagination began with a new art form. Makes me feel I belong to something.
You cannot hear me talking because I don't have it set up. Let me see. A40 out. See, when I say something, that is the A40 itself. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll fix that. Alright, you should definitely be able to hear me now. I kept seeing the chat moving over here on the side screen, the left screen. This is the chat that I was seeing going off. I've got that right next to my stream that I watch in case someone posts a link or something I need to look at. Alright, start that over with. The build that I am running is this right here. It's made by Bloodshed. It's running the NERS set. Those are all the skills and passives. I read them off to nobody before. I don't feel like reading them off. I'm sure you guys should be able to see them. But basically it's a 6-piece NERS set. Wisdom of Kalan, which I need that. Nemesis Bracers I have. Convention of Elements I have. Vigilante Belt I always got rid of because it wasn't as good as the Witching Hour. And no, he didn't update that. Lornell's Sunstone. Trangal's Corroded Fang, which I have. It applies 100% chance to apply a rune. And then that helps with spreading malediction, which is increased damage for each person affected by a curse. Wait. 100% chance to cast a rune is I think what I said, but it's curse. Yeah, you heard me talking about fixing it because I transitioned back over the Diablo 3 screen. Let me see what this is at. Hopefully this fixes the problem because it's a pain. I mean everything worked fine until I downloaded the Necromancer patch. And then Act 1 was a no-go completely. Then it was lagging real bad with minions. So if that fixes the minions, then I will try and run that minion build. But back to the build. Slow time is the last piece. See, this is the only thing that can be swapped out. But there's no good bracers besides Nemesis and what's the other one's called? I forget. It's the one with each person that's stunned around you, damage is reduced by a certain percentage. But anyways, this one, cold skills reduce the movement speed. I think they changed these. Cold skills reduce movement speed. I thought it was something else. I might not have read it all the way through. In addition, your movement speed is increased by 4 to 5% for 5 seconds, maximum of 5 stacks. So that increases my movement speed by a lot. Plus, that thing probably gives me a bunch of damage. And gems is Wraith of Lightning, which is a speed increase because of the damage to items around me. Bane of the Trapped. Damage against got enemies under the effects of control impair. And the Smite gem. You're basically healing yourself the whole time. See this, if I need to take damage away and put on more defensive, I'd do Unity, but I need a Unity I could throw on my follower. On my wizard on the PS4, I've got an ancient Unity on me, and then he's got a Unity on him. And this is something else different too. I don't know if it was changed for the since the last time I looked at it. I know in GM I've got on the PS4. I don't have on the PC, which sucks because NGM's really important for cooldown reductions. This I have. I stay at almost 100% primary resource the whole time. Are you going to be running a Necro on the PC or on console? See, this is you deal 75 to 100% increased damage against slowed enemies or triple the bonus against enemies afflicted by any other type of control impairing effects. See, I don't know if triple the bonus would be as good as 75 to 100. Which one is that? Bane of the Trapped. PS4. Let's see, my PS4 name is the same as starting repair update. I hope that fixes it. See, this might be the 30-minute part. What the hell was I gonna do? Oh, alright, my PlayStation 4 name is the exact same as Twitch and Hitbox, which I need to change Hitbox to Smashcast. Oh hell, it's only megabytes. I think one of the things that I did is I didn't let it completely download. But it's done now. MASTR, it's master without the E, and 0129. For Twitch, Hitbox, PlayStation 4. And then YouTube and Twitter is Sean Tellick. It might be at Master0129. Not sure. It is at Master0129. Might be why I don't have that many more Twitch followers, but I mean, if you search my name, I think I'm one of 3 Sean Tellicks in the entire world. Shouldn't be hard to find me. Oh yeah, there's a Bloodshed slow time build video, which I've watched twice. What the hell was that? Suicide Squad, the Joker and the Suicide Squad, Jay Leno. Honestly, I thought he was terrible. I haven't seen that one, but I've seen the one after that. Jack Nicholson. He was really good. And so was the other guy. So what's funny is this this layout is actually called Diablo 3. No? Never mind, that's PC with cam. It's selected as Diablo 3 as my transitioned screen. Hopefully it works. The OBS was lagging. Alright, let's switch over to the Demon Hunter. Try this again. Flip, if you send me a PS4 invite now, I should get it on the not the PS, the phone, PlayStation app. That works. All right, let's see what happens. Nothing bad. Does it work? Is the game fixed? The game might be fixed, and it is fixed. That is awesome. Now I can run in Act 1. Why is he not dying? I love the PlayStation app, but sometimes the messenger screws up because I forget my password all the time, and I've always got to reset. So there's something also going wrong with my clicking. See, this is a much higher torment, but this build was for Season 7, which they did not have Torment 13 in Season 7. So I had to spend a lot of time building this guy. Alright, well, I will catch you on the flip side. Probably finding a bunch of trash. It's still lagging a little bit. Game's lagging, I don't know why. I know they had a graphics update. This is definitely faster though. If you guys could drop a like, that would be awesome. Even though I'm not on the Necro right now. I will be though. I'm gonna do the skill lock. He's got Death's Breath. How many has he got? 10 of them. Oh yeah. So I used to be able to use this character Tournament 10 rifts, and most of the time I'd be leading until I got to a witch doctor that ran that chicken build, which I didn't realize why it was so good until I started running it. But I could not run it in groups. It's not very good on Tournament 13 in groups. Tournament 10, I could just blow through everything like it's nothing. But Tournament 13, I get destroyed. If I hit the wrong group at the wrong time, they just destroy me. There's one bad thing about this build is I don't have Nemesis bracers on it, so there's a few less death's breath, but it's still faster overall. I'm gonna keep going until I can get some more death's breath. What was that, a helm? Did not realize there was another elite pack over here. It must have came up from over here. Or that's a different elite. Definitely getting some pretty decent drops with this guy. Double elite pack. Probably just clear out this area. Perfect timing with that town's portal right after the vengeance was cast. See how many I got from that. 52. I'm at 52 now. I don't think I got 52 from it, but I'm at 52. That's good. Ooh, those are ancients. Sensory damage, reduce all resource costs by 6%. Vault costs 8 discipline. So that might be good. Resistances on the other one's better. It's area damage. You know, I don't know. Those might be better because I could re-roll those. Where do I keep my Demon Hunter stuff at? Marauder's boots. I've got them already. And they're ancient. After this rift, I will go back to the Necromancer. Oh, some major frame rate drops. That's new. I am a glass cannon, but I normally dodge that. See, this character, I was really good at dodging stuff, but there's 2 elite packs to this. That's why I just died. Six Death's Breath. Yes, I will take it. Ah, I did miss you. I didn't have anybody to talk to but myself. And there's a few people here that I was talking to, but they weren't responding to me. Could be people going to bed. I tend to do the same thing. Check out streams while I'm going to bed, especially Bloodshed. I might take too many things as a joke. Sarcasm. I did think there for a second. So one thing I don't know is if you're male or female. If you're male, which I'm assuming, I was kind of wondering. I'm just messing with you. 34, you got a few years on me. Not too many. So I'm 29. See that actually doesn't surprise me too much because since I've been streaming D3, I've been getting older viewers like on Call of Duty because I started out streaming Call of Duty a lot because that's what was popular, but it's so flooded. YouTube has more Call of Duty streamers than anything else. And Diablo doesn't have that many streamers on it. But most of the people that play Diablo are older, so I can relate to a lot more. That's pretty funny. You can pretend to be 18 and female. Treasure Goblin. I haven't seen one of those in a while. I just want the Death's Breath. Yeah, COD is everywhere. I mean, I enjoy playing COD, but it's repetitive. I'm good at Call of Duty. So I'm not the best, but I'm good at it. Call of Duty and Battlefield. Call of Duty gets more attention than Battlefield does for some reason. That's a little weird. Be nice if I found a Necromancer amulet that I need while playing this character. My auto casters shut off for some reason. I must have clicked off screen. A really nice attribute to PC gaming is auto casting. If any of you don't know what that is, basically you assign each one of your each one of your skills you want cast automatically. Say I want all 3 of these cast as soon as they become available. I don't have to do it at all. I assign. Basically, I've got all 4 of these assigned to my number pad. And my number is above my keys. So what you do is you have your numpad on. You hold down the skill and turn the numpad off, and then you can let go of it and it'll automatically cast it every time it becomes available. That's why a lot of times you'll hear the guys say that's not ready. Did not realize you was still in here, Mr. Mrignut. You are a true supporter. Yeah, COD can be really hectic. I'm not as good as Mr. Mrignut. I will say that. If I had a modded controller, I might be a little bit better than what I am. But you almost have to have a modded controller to be any good on today's COD. I still manage a Team Deathmatch 2.0 without a modded controller though. You just gotta have a really fast reactions. That looked like an elite. Wait a minute. It says speak to Orc. I've just been moving along. I don't know if I killed this guy or not. I don't know. I hope I did take... I hope I picked up all of his loot. If you guys could see chat. I was playing PlayerUnknown's Battleground, but I'm too drunk. I did not realize that. I mean, when I've got him moving around a lot, I can't really hear the music. I did not identify any of that. A sponsorship. Who are you sponsored with? S. Johan. I'm gonna keep that. Impale. I'm gonna keep that because Impale is season 10 build. Impale is better than the build I have right now. What exactly does a sponsorship do for you? Do you just play games for them and they pay you for it? I gained a Paragon. Of course I am in Torment 13. Too bad you can't switch characters in game. That is awesome, Mr. Mrignut. You got a sponsor. Alright, I'm going to go and find the other build. I can always get back to that one. Bone Storm meta. Greater Rift 100 plus, and then there's Army of the Storm. Out of the top 4, 3 of them are Big Daddy Den's build. I have no idea which build it is. I'm gonna have to jump over to YouTube. You guys might hear this in the background. Not sure. Action role-playing games. Hey, I'm being sponsored in action role-playing games right now for myself and all the other games or videos that I would watch. Oh yeah, that's what sponsors are. Hell, I forgot what they were. Basically, if you sell their product, or if they click on it, no, they give you a code. That means if they buy it, then you gain.
Hello guys, welcome to the video. This is a video for the Necromancer class. This is the Bone Storm video. I can finally record the Bone Storm video, guys. It's taken me forever to finally farm this shadow hook, but I've got the GG roll, man. It's a really nice one as well. So here, guys, here's the vid. Okay, guys, what is the Bone Storm build? I'll be a bit surprised if you've not heard of it. Right now, it's the rank #1 Necromancer build. Well capable of going well over GR 100. It combines amazing DPS and survivability. It's very
Hey,
good
so
to play
shows the
as
screen.
well. And also,
That's my
the build
restream
has
chat.
actually changed now over the course of
Ignore
the
that.
last week and a half to different versions now. Some people are dropping their Quillers now, the Corpse Wisp Cauldrons, for even more lance damage and things like that, and like dropping their Intel gems now for armor gems.
Strength.
instead.
Why
So,
does he have strength in
it's
there?
evolving already. As usual, guys, the build guide in the description of this video will always be updated to the current meta. So even if this video is slightly out of date, that guide will always be updated. So always check that there.
A 3700 Greater Rift.
Okay, so how does this
Not
work?
Greater Paragon.
You want the full Inara set across all your whole character. As you, like I said, refer to defense for all the gear rolls and stuff like that. So what does this set do? 2-set bonus, bone armor damage.
Wait, this is not the one I was looking for.
4-set bonus is where we've got to.
Let's see. Oh, there's Mr. Mrignut. And there's the one I've seen for oh, you guys can't see it. You guys could probably hear it. Now you guys can see it. Mr. Mrignut. Here you is. Let's see if you got this sponsor in there. Nope. Maybe tomorrow? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Well, I'm watching Mr. Mrignut right now. BO2 campaign #1. I'm gonna have to watch that. Later time though. This is my subscription feed. 90% of this is sub for sub. Let's see if I can find Necromancer Army of the Storm build.
Hello guys, welcome to the video. This is for patch 2.6 and this is my first ever Necromancer build video. I'm really excited to show you
I think this is it.
Naris,
He's got to have those
and it's unbelievably
transmogged.
I've done GR85 this build in really shoddy gear, man. And I'm loving this transmog. Look how sexy this transmog. Okay guys, let's go about the build and how does it work. Okay, so first and foremost, it uses the new Naris full set bonus.
Alright, Inaris, Parthon Defenders. I don't know what belt that is, but that is right there is the shield that I've got.
6-set bonus, bone armor also activates a swirling tornado of bone, damaging nearby enemies for 750 weapon damage, and increasing the damage they take from Necromancer skills by 2,750. Now also, this applies to pets. So command skeletons, skeleton mages, the golems, the revise, anything pet related also gets buffed by this.
He's got mouse 5, mouse 4, mouse 3,
It's a full-on pet build. This is better than
number
the
4.
which is kind of strange, isn't it?
Space is potion.
It's amazing. Okay, guys, a quick note. With the Bone Storm as well, when you have this swirling around your character, it's going to be healing you all the time and doing some considerable DPS as well. How the hell is this thing healing me all the time?
Alright, let's see what that was. Necromancer Army of the Storm build.
Okay, which is really, really cool.
Diablo fans. Builds. Necromancer filter. Army of the Storm. This is the exact same. I mean, this is that guy you was watching in that video. He got onto Diablo fans and made this post. Big Daddy Den, that's his name on Twitch. Anthony Evans on YouTube. So scroll down, it should have the video. Normally it's got a video. That's him right there for Twitch. He normally has a video on some of these. I don't see why he doesn't for this one, but need the same ring in the nice cube. I don't have that. Triangle's corroded fang. I can put that in the cube if I have to. I should. I don't know. Where's my Diablo? What do I have in there? I've got the furnace. I don't think it even calls for the furnace. Let's see. Compass Rose, I've already got that equipped. Unity, I don't have that equipped, but I'll probably run Ring of Royal Grandeur. No, run Unity. Ring of Royal Grandeur in there, and Unity on here, not Unity, Convention of Elements, Dante's Binding. Decrepify. I don't understand why that's for Decrepify. I don't see Decrepify. I don't know what Decrepify does. Alright, I'm gonna pull that over here. Flip screens. Now it's game only. Alright, now I've already got this in there. Rank 43, 3, and 10. It's really low. Put those two on there. Let's put that in the cube. One of the builds called for this. See, that would be really nice if bone armor cooldown was fast enough on bone armor to redo it before it ran out. Let's see, this was part of something too. $20 stacks. Alright, let me ignore that. How far have you gotten into Diablo? Before I go and start doing everything, I want to go over to the build and start picking everything. Grim Scythe, Curse Scythe, Skeletal Mage. Does not call for Corpse Lance. Where is this Skeletal Mage? Skeletal Mage, Singularity. Alright. Blood Rush. Potency. Bone Armor. Second chapter, so you're in Act 2. It's really easy to get through. I could pull up my Witch Doctor and use my chicken build and run through everything. That wouldn't be beneficial for you. If I had a Demon Hunter on there with multi-shot build, that would definitely be beneficial for you. Command Skeletons. Freezing Grasp. Doesn't seem very efficient. Blood Rush, Potency, Bone Armor. Dislocation. What else is there? This needs to be changed to Devour. Devouring Aura. It's actually pretty cool. It's got an aura. The Bloodshed was talking about devouring aura, or devour skill, but he didn't use aura on it. Alright, for these, he's using none of these. Final Service. Extended Servitude's one of them. Final Service. Eternal Torment. Your curses cost 50% less essence and last forever. That's pretty awesome. What curses am I? Oh, Grim Scythe's curses. Grimsley Tribute. Where's that at? Grimsley Tribute. Ooh, that is very defensive. This seems like a really defensive build. I should probably watch this being played also. Playing it on expert. I would recommend bumping it up. At least a difficulty. See, Parthen Defenders. Pull it over to that side. Start up here. There's another Nemesis Bracers. No Parthen Defenders. It's all Barbarian Fires. Wizard. Wizard. There's a few wizard pieces in here. I think I've got enough. I've got more than enough defensive stuff on me anyways. So that's awesome that that's already in the 4th slot. Alright, so you lose 5% health, but you gain 100% armor for 2 seconds after casting, which is enough time to get your health back. Give me a second, let me switch back to Diablo 3. Transition that out. Oh, after Expert's Torment, isn't it? Dante's Binding. I might have that belt. Might not have that belt at all. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have the belt. So I'm gonna have to go with Witching Hour for now. It won't let you go up to Master. That's odd. I can see Torment, but I don't understand Master. I'm gonna just run with what I've got here. I'm gonna go ahead. Go ahead and do that. And switch this over to that. What else did he have in his cube? You have to beat this part, yeah. Requiem? Sarah Plate. Devourer restores an additional 75 to 100% essence and life. Whenever it restores essence of life above your max. Yes, it's the excess is granted over 3 seconds, so that's definitely helpful, but I don't have that armor. That's another defensive deal. What is this? For the Grim Scythe, I kinda need that. Alright, I need to get me another one of them scythes. I need a socket. So I think it's nobody. He also he hadn't made it very far until I pushed him really far ahead of where he was. Cooldown's up to 5%. Thorns damage to cooldown? Maybe? No. Resistances to cooldown. Awesome. 8% already. Let me see what the max is on that. 8%. thing I didn't click on that. Seen 8%. I was like, ah, I need it. You know, it possibly could be because he doesn't have time for the research. He just wants to get in and have fun. And then I do all the research. I'm just gonna go with that. It didn't supply cooldown reduction. What can I do with this? Increase bone armor damage. Right off the bat. Let's stick with it. Well, experimenting, in my case, if I was to get the Necromancer and I had all of the crafting material that I really needed, because I mean, I'm basically out of Death's Breath completely, but if I had, say, 50,000 of each of these, then I could go in and do a bunch of experimenting as soon as this comes out, and I can come up with builds that I can contribute to the higher people, and then they can give me a shout out and kind of go down the line like that. I mean, you can also take the builds that certain people are making, like the NERS build was probably done by Bloodshed, and then Big Daddy Din put in this set so that way he could also run Command Skeleton with the bone armor. And then Big Daddy Din did the Traveler's Pledge. Nemesis Bracers, I'm doing that. Ring of Royal Grandeur is because my boots. I don't have the boots for the NERS set, so that way I can still have the 6-piece set bonus. The boots also help me get out of danger when I need to. Hell do I need? See, I still need that ring. Crispin's Sentence. But I don't wanna buy that ring. Now I need a belt. Defensive belt. Let's see, Enforcer. Bane of the Trapped, I've got. Teardrop, I've got. Let's see what my Enforcer's at. So I'm either gonna go for chest or I'm gonna go after belt, maybe. Let me see what the chest does again. I don't know what I want to go for. What was I gonna look for? Oh, legendary gems. Teardrop. Not teardrop. What is it? Enforcer. Basically increase pets damage. There it is. That one don't have any ranks on it. I'll do Enforcer later. I mean, there's so many different possibilities. Let's see, I think I want this ring. Deal increased 75 to 100% increased damage against slowed enemies. Or the control impaired effects are tripled. Rings are only 50. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy them all. Use up the... Ah, there it is. Gain short bursts of speed every time you destroy a wreckable object. I don't think I'll run out of cold anytime soon. It'll take a lot for me to run out of cold. We'll go ahead and stick with that for now. Oh, I need to get rid of all these. What I did run out of though is the blood shards, but I was almost maxed out. Oh, yeah. It's late. Oh, yeah, I think somebody had said that this is really glass cannon build. Wonder how many skeletal mages I can have out. What was that? Gigabyte updates. They're automatically going after them guys. That's real nice, but I don't quite like Skeletal Mage. You gotta break me. Well, I've been up since say I got 4 hours of sleep, and my sleep ended about 22 hours ago. So I got 4 hours of sleep, and I've been up for 22 hours. That's probably why it's so hard to make me laugh, right now at least. I don't know. I might have to go and steal some of that later. Oh, there's a little more people in here than I thought there was. You didn't hear that? Nobody heard it. This is it's real tanky. It's a real tanky build, but doesn't seem to do very much damage. Compared to what I thought it would do. I do like this having the skeletons in here, but I think the mages I might end up switching back over to well, I don't know. I'm gonna go look at a different build. Bone Storm meta, Greater Rift 100 plus. Army of the Dead. Well, to be honest with you, I had a my Turtles cup was filled with Red Bull and something else. Bone Storm meta, Greater Rift 100 plus, the Land of the Dead, Corpse Lance, Grim Scythe, Bone Armor, Decrepify, Blood Rush, Potency, NERS build. NERS is a favorite build. It's gotta be. The hook. I've got the hook. And it's something else. Something that normally gets mixed with Red Bull and everybody hates it. It should be easy to figure out. Well, I don't know if I can get them skeletal mages out there. Yes, chocolate milk. I'm drinking chocolate milk in this cup of Red Bull. Be kind of gross. Actually, Red Bull by itself is gross. I can deal with Monster. I would just prefer coffee with chocolate milk in it. See, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Coffee with chocolate milk. Or I'll just use my creamer, which tastes like chocolate milk. It's like a really heavy chocolate milk. See, I can handle Monster. I don't like it, but if I have to, I can drink it. So I'm definitely addicted to caffeine. I would prefer coffee over anything. I started out drinking energy drinks and all that, and trust me, if you switch to coffee, you will feel a lot better. You might be called a girl, but go to Starbucks and get a mocha frappuccino. Tell me that you don't like it. I mean, to be honest with you, I like the mocha frappuccino, but I don't drink the I don't drink it that way. I gotta get an extra shot of coffee in it, cause it just tastes like chocolate milk. I gotta have the coffee taste to it. My wife hates drinking coffee, and she will drink the mocha frappuccino with extra sweetener in it. There's a couple of people I know that's not addicted to caffeine, including my wife. Even though she loves that Starbucks drink. And I had to remind her every time. Last 2 times we went to Starbucks, I accidentally got it the first time. I thought it was going to be one of those coffees that's really strong from Starbucks. Nope. Because I asked for extra sweetener. Because I knew it was going to be really strong, and then I got it, and it's like, I thought this was supposed to be really strong, and wasn't. My wife took a drink of it and stole it from me. Alright, you can have that. It's like a chocolate shake. And she didn't go to bed until about midnight that night. Yeah, they definitely taste good. If you like the taste of coffee, like if you are a true coffee drinker and you get the frozen frappuccino or the mocha frappuccino, get it with an extra shot of coffee. That way you know you're drinking coffee and you're not drinking chocolate milk. But if you don't like coffee and you need to wake up, get extra sweetener in it. There's one coffee place over by me. They make coffee that's stronger than Starbucks. It's an iced coffee. It's mocha Java chiller. Or no, mocha voltage chill. The reason it's stronger than the Starbucks coffee is because it's actually got coffee grounds mixed in it. It doesn't taste quite as strong as Starbucks, but it's good. What's up, Silent Gamer? See, I don't like it black. I prefer it to be light. I want to go to bed. I want to do the same thing I did Saturday, though. Try and stay up until, well, I've got another hour and 20 minutes to go, but I shouldn't do it. Alright, let's see if I've got stuff for something else. What did I say? The bone armor meta. Pull the chat to the right side. There it is. That's it. I need to go and clear out my stash first. My inventory. Ooh, that is the belt that I needed for this build. Scorn, that used to be a really good weapon. I don't want to take away attack speed, but I think that's the best one to swap out with socket. Well, there's my first ancient piece. Already had the ring. Throw this back in there in case I can get a primal ancient. I don't have that, so I'll throw that in there. Pull this out because it's for this other build. Oh, I've got every piece for this Bone Storm meta build. It calls for unity. Let's see. Throw that back over there. This isn't ancient, but I am missing one piece. Which I might be able to get. Actually, I need the boots. Let's see that right there. For the Bone Storm meta Greater Rift 100 plus, that right there is what needs to be in the cube. But I've got to get rid of Ring of Royal Grandeur and put on Unity. I don't have another Unity, so I'll probably swap it out with Convention of Elements. There we go. There's the boots. Take off Ring of Royal Grandeur. That on there. And then boots were helpful if I needed to get out of a tight situation. Now I've got a full set, and yeah, I am lucky that I have this full set. Convection of Elements. It's already got a socket in it. See, there's my Unity, but I need another one. So I am going to be a glass cannon for quite a while. One good thing about that, 93%. The gems, I need Pain Enhancer over Wraith of Lightning. Well, I've got 3 levels on it, at least. See, it doesn't say anything about a socket in that. See if I can find the weapon. It does say socket in the weapon. I can't make a socket from him. Don't know what to change on that. Or point of essence. Critical hits cause the enemy to bleed for that amount of damage, but this has inflict bleed. Let's see if that'll change to a socket. The weapon is damage percentage, attack speed, cooldown reduction, socket. And I don't have what I need on it. see for the skills. Alright, Grim Scythe, Curse Scythe. Corpse Lance, I can go back to that. That's awesome. Corpse Lance, Brittle Touch. Increase critical hit chance. Blood Rush Potency. Decrepify. Land of the Dead, Frozen Lands. Bone Armor's right. Decrepify. Dizzying Curse. Alright, these Blood is Power. It's one. Stand Alone. It's another. Spreading Malediction. I don't know why I couldn't find that very quickly. Overwhelming Essence. Oops. Well, I guess let's see. Hello, Siren Warlock. Let me translate that. Google won't translate. Alright, I think I'm a little too low for this. It's hello and good luck. Oh, okay. This is probably going to require a lot of cooldown reduction. I shouldn't have stood in that. That wasn't very smart. But we finally found a build that we have all items for, so I'm gonna bump it up to torment 13. Check that out, see what happens. Yeah, I need the cooldown reduction for the Land of the Dead. Definitely want to see how to play this too. This song sounds really familiar. I need, holy hell, 23 billion damage. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing the damage now. Finally got me a good set that I can run. Oh, what the hell was that? This is definitely powerful. Kind of spamming buttons though. $30 million damage. So I got a buddy that brags about the damage that shows up in the stats. See, my damage is 770,000. But I'm probably doing twice the damage he is. He also had help. had help leveling up his character. I didn't have any help. Oh man, that's why I have so much damage, because I just get destroyed. Hey, they say some of these builds do actually have trillion damage. I'd like to see those builds. Looks like I found some more items. And what's really stupid is I just found the boots that I needed. I mean, that's a good thing too, because I can just throw them in my stash and keep them for later. Death's Breath 84. I'm gonna up the difficulty to 13, because 11 seemed like it was nothing. Now I think to do a public game I've got to clear certain greater rift. Yeah, I've accumulated, I hope, every set. But the NERS set is by far the best set. I'm lagging. Something's not right. There it goes. Oh man. My bone armor didn't proc fast enough. I don't think I have enough defense for this. Oh, don't die yet. I definitely need the cooldown reduction for the Blood Rush, because that's giving me defense. Oh, half face. I see what you're talking about. I'm leaning off the screen. I couldn't get all of them. Alright, full face now. Full facial. That's gay. Well, it was a good observation. If I knew what you was talking about. I just hope I didn't scare anybody away with my half face. Especially when it became a full face. I'm ugly, but I don't know if I'm that ugly. Pretty sure shielding it was. I can go ahead and grab these in. I don't see why this elite pack didn't come after me. I end up losing my shielding in the middle of an elite pack. It's about to explode. Maybe. I don't think Tommy Lee Jones is really that attractive. As a non-gay answer. I guess I couldn't really be the judge of that because I'm not gay. So I wouldn't really know what would be attractive in a man. I can definitely tell you what it is in a woman. Say if my wife was sitting right here, I'd definitely say her, but since she's not sitting here, I can't answer because I don't have any idea if she's listening or not. Don't want to get in trouble. Man. That's the only Two-Face I know. I mean, you've got the newer one from the Dark Knight series. If I could have permanent Land of the Dead, that would be nice. I mean, I kind of forgot about the other two-face. Harvey Dent. Yeah, I watch movies. I'm not much of a comic kind of person. Just say I don't read much. It could have. Might have scared some people away. I'm so anxious to get those. Yeah, Torment 13, and that guy was pretty easy to kill. I just need more defense. I probably need to... What the hell is that? Revive in town. Screw you guys. Have face. Again. Or... I'll just do this. There we go. Now I can relax. I did a lot of damage for not having very much equipment going. This headset definitely makes my ears itch. Wayward. Don't have another one of those, so I can throw that in there. Yes, earshot. I'm starting to gain Death's Breath now. A little bit at a time. Let's see with the builds. I'm not exactly sure what else I need. So I got that ring. I need another Unity. It is too expensive. Try and upgrade, see if I can get the Unity. The Unity definitely will help. Oh, there's that ring again. I think I've got enough for one more. There's my brother-in-law. I don't have enough for more. Okay. I don't see why it doesn't put the D in there. I think maybe my D's messed up. That's probably the 5th time today I've tried to say good. And it says goo. And I completely misspelled finally. At least the first time I did. Let's see, is he on? He's on the app. He must still be at work. Alright, so I can do Torment 13 now, so this might be a little risky. See how many Death's Breath I've got. I've got 12. Might go ahead and try and change some of the stats to some of these. Bone Spear damage. Change that to at least that for now. Wait, did he say something else? Yes, he did. I definitely misspelled that too. There's only one in there. It's late. Let's see. Should probably go for the bone armor skill, which is poison, so it's cold, physical, that doesn't do any damage. That's physical. Doesn't do any damage. I think that most of my damage is right there. What does this do? It just increases damage. It increases the overall damage. So it's physical, poison, poison, cold. So I mostly need poison. Alright, Flip, I appreciate you coming by, and I definitely appreciate you sticking around as long as you have. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. If you have, then that probably means that the Streamlabs is delayed by about 2 days. The last subscription I got was 2 days ago. A day or so ago. Oh. Unless they're on private, they didn't pop up. Let's see, I can change physical into critical hit chance. I'll just do that. Max on the first try. Hell yeah. I'll take it. And go for more cooldown reduction on this. Yep, out of Death's Breath. Alright. 1 Greater Rift at Torment 60. Not going to augment it. It probably didn't even matter if I did or not. Yeah, I could definitely do more than 60. But if I die this many times, I'm not going to be able to do it. I need Unity. Unity makes a huge difference. Ooh. I can figure out what I can do in a second. Yes, I will see you on the flip side. Just a heads up, some of my videos can be hours long. I think my longest one's God of War Ascension playthrough. That was like a full solid stream. But I definitely appreciate the sub and the support. I should have waited for an elite pack for that. This here might be my build. I just need unity with it. I mean, this is a solo build, so unity definitely works with it. $100 million. At least I think it was. I think that Land of the Dead should probably last a lot longer. I'll wait this out so that way I can get some more of the Land of the Dead. And it doesn't ruin the timer. Man, this is getting rough. I used a health potion on that. I need to go back to town and repair. I'm keeping up there, it's just dying so much. Need better set pieces. So I got bad rolls on all of them. Oh, what the hell was that? I think this is the one that's really glass cannony. That's the proper way to use it, or say that. Probably not.
Take what you want from me. I'll give you everything. All that and more you'll see. Just stay right here with me. Love is not fiction, but this time the story's about a king and a queen will
It's as of Johan. The amulet is awesome with that mark. Oh, quit clicking on stuff. This guy will probably be pretty easy. After he kills me first. He's gonna do that a few more times too. I really hate this guy. Wow, the Land of the Dead, that does a lot of damage. Screw it, I'll pick up everything. Well, I died several times, so there goes one chance. Which one do I want to upgrade? Oh, it looks like comments are just popping up. I'll see you later, Silent Gamer, if you're still there. I don't think you are because the chat must have been glitched or something. Always is. Let's see. Shout out right now. Do a shout out right now to Dex Veil. Just for coming and commenting. There's the slow time and the Parthen defenders. Amulet, I don't know which amulet that is. It might be an amulet that I need. But other than that kind of shout out, I don't do any other shout outs on my channel. Unless it's unless you've been here for quite a while. But I did found an amulet that I need, shoulder piece I need, and an offhand piece that I need, and a bunch of trash. That is the best loot I've found since I've been playing this. I did find the gloves. I mean, it took me until I was basically done with the set to find the gloves, or the boots. Friends, 74. I think his Paragon is really high. Yeah, 1100. Alright, everybody, if you guys would like and subscribe, that would be awesome. But I'm going to end this. If you guys want to see more, there's an icon at the top right of the video. Click that. It will lead you to the previous episode. Below that is my Season 10 Wizard. At the very bottom is my Season 10 Witch Doctor. And those would be for console. Previous episode is for PC. Thank you everybody for coming by and watching, and I will catch you guys later.